So it's Wednesday, September, I think 8th. This has been a good anchorage for me. I've had a couple of instances, but it's been good. Long and short of it, I got my main fixed, and I got one motor running, and I have a new mainsail, and I think today I'm going to peel out of here. Right now, I'm on this little point in this cove, and I got to sail around Point Sol, which is the beginning of Conception, and that'll put me here, and then I got to sail down. I'm going to sail out, I think. I'm going to get out away from shore because Conception's here, and we got this point to go around here, and then at that point I'm going to bounce out from Conception. I think I'm going to come out to the islands before I make the turn towards Santa Barbara, because that gives me protection. Apparently there's a hurricane down in Mexico, and I heard Santa Cruz Island's undeveloped, and some people told me about some anchorages there, so I think I'm going to head to this island here. Apparently they have lemons and avocados growing wild, so I'm going to go get me some avocados, and I heard about a freshwater spring on that island, so I'm going to go there. That's my goal. I'm going to call the Coast Guard, let them know my plan. But once I get to that island, I've got the whole, apparently everything changes down here once I get around Conception. Once I make that point, all the water changes. But this is like full on Western Pacific, big swells coming out of Alaska. But once I get around Conception, where these winds blow, they blow offshore out here. And if you look right here, these winds off of this point have sank like 6 or 7 Navy ships. So I want to be out. I'm going to be out here when I come around this point, probably 30 miles, 40 miles out. And I'm not going to make my turn, but that all depends on the weather. If the weather's good, I'll make the turn, which will put me into Santa Barbara here. But if the weather's shit, I'm heading there. So that's my status update. Anyway, I got to load up my canoe, and I got to clean up the front of the boat, which is kind of my picnic area at this point, but I don't know, it's been it's a good spot if anybody's ever sailing south. This is Pirates Cove, just a little bit west or east of Port St. Louis, and Port St. Louis is like right over there by these rocks. But it does look a little bit ominous, but I got a good feeling that today's the day I gotta go, so I'm gonna head out.